nothing fancy here, just me walking up the stairs, going to show you a gym tour before it got renovated. This is the desert. I call this site the desert. As you can see, it's nice and spacious, as well as the studio, also nice and spacious, with the floor looking like a desert sand. And then we have the stairmasters that are a bit compact here, looking out on the pool. And then we have some spinning bikes with a spinning studio also available. And then we get to the jungle. I'll show you why I call it the jungle. Here we have some cable pulleys, 4 to be exact, 1 on each side. We have an old rope. You know, the gym bros always want the old rope even if the gym is new. Unfortunately, this rope we lost. And then we have some silver dumbbells, nice and compact. I won't say which gender they are for, they are just dumbbells. And that's me right there recording the gym tour video. It's nice and spacious here. We still have some space. And then we have some seated cable pulleys, mostly for your back. And then we have a back machine here where you don't have to add the weight manually. I like it a lot. We have some chest presses here, but your arms need to be long for the incline. And then we have some chest flies. I love this machine because you can change your hand grip. More cable pulleys. You can do almost anything here: tricep, bicep, shoulder. And then here's another fly machine, and then 2 dip machines for your chest and triceps. I alternate between body weight and machine. And then we have some shoulder presses and a bicep preacher curl. We have let's not mention that. Also the gender that uses that machine, I'm not going to mention. And then we have seated calf raises along with leg extension machines. Some call it knee extension. And then we have standing calf raises, lying hamstring curl. Damn, I'm trying to run these names through my brain so fast right now. We have 3 leg presses, and then what the geeks do, the hack. We have the hack squat, we have the incline bench, we have 3 flat benches that I'll show you now. We have the Smith. I had a friend named Julian Smith, by the way. And then we have a lighting machine there where you add the weight yourself. And then here are the flat benches. I used to love these blade benches. Here we have the back machine where you have to add your own weights, which I don't like. Shoulder press, incline press, and the racks. Squat racks, whatever rack you want to call it, is a rack. And then some heavy dumbbells going all the way to 65. Extra benches, heavy dumbbells, as I was mentioning. At least we didn't lose the 65 kgs, but we lost all the other dumbbells, so I can still go for it. Cable pulley machine, and once again there, the big boss in the picture. We had some EZ bar curls, preacher curls, more bars and more EZs. And that was the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. As you could see, it was full of machines, like a machine jungle. So let me walk out and then stay tuned for the second part of the video, which is the renovation. Drum roll, please. There we go. So I'm going to show you the renovated gym with some new equipment. The jungle side of the gym, as I mentioned in the first part of my video. We didn't lose our stairmasters. The spinning bikes are still there, and you can see the pool that is covered because the gym's about to close. There were a couple of people in the gym this time, so I was doing some greetings. And we still have the 4-way cable pulley system, but as you can see how slippery that rope looks, I am not going to enjoy that. Prefer the old one. And once again, we didn't lose the dumbbells that have no gender use but only used by one gender. And then a new cable pulley system right in front of the mirror where people used to flex and curl. Now they're gonna have to find a new place for that. And then we have some space for the mats if you want to stretch maybe. And then welcomed by some new chest machines. Hopefully you don't need long arms for these ones. And then the gym bros couldn't wait to come test out the new equipment. I won't be the first. As you can see, some rear double bicep there. Told him to flex some legs. He tried, but I told him it's not the video for that, buddy. So we moved on to some further cable pulleys, maybe for your tricep, bicep and deltoids. And then most of this equipment I have not seen yet, but I will make some time to come test out the equipment and then also adjust and change my program, because my program was based on some of the old equipment. Here is some for your lat and back pull downs, and then in the corner you can do some assisted pull-ups, also mostly done by one gender. And then here is the leg section of the gym. As you can see, the layout is a little bit different, but we will get used to it. And that is where the geeks do their squats on the hack. And then we have some leg presses from Techno that did not change. And then there's one from Primal, another one from Techno, and then a shoulder press machine. Now the red is the Techno and the black is the Primal. The Primal is the new. Plates. Why eat on the floor if you can dish on some plates? The red is the Techno, the Primal is the black, and the black is the new. So if you see the red, just know that it could be also some new equipment, but it is definitely the old. And then some leg extensions, knee extensions for some people. And then if you have some questions, you can see Keith there in the back, always willing to help. And then some shoulder machines there. And then we have some seated preacher curls. We had a standing preacher curl the previous time. And then as you can see, you're welcomed by the bench presses as you walk in, but I'll get to them now. I just want to quickly show you the EZ barbell curl with the straight barbell curl going all the way up to 50 this time. It ended at 45, so you always had to put in on 2.5s. But now we have to get used to also benching from this angle and staring at a ceiling that we have not seen yet. So we have some new dumbbells that bounce all around the place, which is kind of dangerous. And then we have some lat machines right there. One of them is old, one of them is new, so people won't be fighting for the same machine now. And then we have some more plates. I guess that we won't find any Greeks in this gym because those plates don't break. And then we have a Smith machine here and another one behind me. Primal with the wooden Olympic gym floors. Hopefully those will last a long time. And then we have some more plates. They are encased in some rubber, but they are metal plates, so they won't ruin the wooden floors. And then we have more bouncing dumbbells, heavy weights this time. It goes up to 60, but we have a 65 just below. So let me know what you think of the new gym.